Hey everyone, welcome to the first descendant video. Today we have a Serena build for Green Reaper that clears that Colossal in about 2 minutes. This is going to be good to just farm those ETA voucher, and the weapon of choice we're going with is the Excava. You can use any weapon that does a lot of damage. I just went with the Excava because it's electric based, and also it does have the unique ability that once you shoot while ADSing, it does additional damage on top of it. But like I said, this is just a weapon choice. Other weapons should work just fine. For the actual mods for it, this is the build choice that I went with. You can move some things around if you need, but this was pretty much a solid build. And of course, if you're using something like a shotgun, it might look a little bit different. For Serena herself, this is the build that I went with. It does use the Kuiper hollow point to do additional damage. I don't have any sensitive module, but we do have a free slot in case you have one that has a good roll on it, like a good skill cooldown. You could remove one of the focus on mods. They're pretty much there to just help the redemption judgment do the loop where it always has 100% uptime. But if you do have a good ancestor module, I would say you can just change one of them that has a cooldown or maybe max HP, and you should be good. If you have Arcane Leak or struggle with your MP or just need a better skill cost reduction, you could use Arcane Leak. It's actually very good for that, and that's the only other option I could pretty much see for this build. But overall, this should be a solid build. Ignore the challenge part on the upper right because that was for a different build. For the Reactor, we're going with one that has skill cooldown and skill cost. You do want to have the skill cooldown Reactor just to have that loop for instant judgment to always be available. We're doing for the Ascendant Armory set just to have a better skill cost, and the Shell Crusher for the fire rate. You could change the set for the fire rate for something else if you prefer. My second option would be the Annihilation set just to have the better skill duration. Depending on what you might be struggling with, you might need to change some things around. And we're using the dog that heals because HP is pretty much important for Green Reaper. For the Arche Tuning, we're using this set. Please ignore the challenge on it. I just changed the one I have for challenge mode before. For Inversion Reinforcement, we're going for those 3 in the middle. That one hits for multi-hits. This one recovers MPs. And then the last one is just to increase your HP so you can do more damage and more survivability for the Green Reaper. That pretty much covers the entire build. I hope you found something here useful or helpful, and don't forget to drop a like if you did. It does help the channel out, and this should be a quick farm to get those ETA vouchers, and that's pretty much it. Go ahead to the boss encounter. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.
Wow.